Welcome to lecture 9. Today I am going to speak about processing variables of sintering process. The processing variables could be following. What is the amount and quality of solid fuel is incorporated in the sintering charge, such as coke breach, fine iron ore and fine limestone powder particles. What is the amount? What is the quality? What is quality in the sense? What is a gang association with that particular material? It depends to the final yield of the sinter product. And what is the amount and type of carbonates present in the form of limestone, such as CaCO3, with iron ore, iron carbide. All those particular things affect the sinter product. And amount of moisture content in the sinter charge. Unless until there is no moisture content, the attachment of sinter particles fine ore size will not happen, but it should be limited. It should not be more. And nature of iron ore size particles. What is the size of the iron ore particle size? What is the volume? What is the gang associated? It leads to the quantity of slag produced and sinter bed permeability. And as you are added this amount of limited amount of around 4% of moisture is present, it gives in the big bed preparation of sinter bed, there will be a good amount of permeability, porosity will produce, so that you can draw out the hot air. Hot air can be passed to the all the layers. Bed permeability also very important with respect to the sinter. Similarly with respect to the coke also. And what is the amount of hot air is drawn through the bed? So how much is being drawn, how much is being sent while you are eating and as it is reaching to the combustion stage? What is the total amount of air blast is drawn? How do you calculate it with an empirical formula? We will be discussing those things. Amount and quality of solid fuels. It need to be the quality of solid fuel is, you are talking about all the layers. The heat supposed to be passed to the all the layers. How do you achieve with the quality of fuel you are using? If the sintering temperature need to be reached to very high, unless until you add the coke breach, you cannot reach more than the 1000 degrees Celsius temperature. It leads to the formation of carbon, the coke breach carbon burning and formation of carbon dioxide. And all this particular carbon from the coke breach may not be forming only carbon dioxide. There will be some amount of carbon monoxide will form, which is the higher volume of the gas, which leads to the reaching to the higher temperature. Indirect exothermic reactions helps. And what is the amount and type of carbonates present in the sintering charge? Mainly the carbonates are coming from the either from iron ore, gang association or coke or limestone, which decides the addition of the sinter flux. Basicity is supposed to, if the basicity is higher, what is the optimum basicity, all those things affect on this particular parameter. Moisture content in the sinter charge. If it is a dry fire iron ore, no moisture, no water, it will be the so dense, you will not achieve the permeability. It is sinter formation, for the sinter formation it is impractical. That is why 4% of water is being mixed for this particular fine iron ore, making it to the nodules from attaching, and size reduced, you will be achieving the good bed permeability. What are the advantages of this particular things? Higher the moisture content reduces the combustibility of this particular sinter charge. It combustes, easily combustion will occur if the high moisture content is there, and it acts as a heat sink, but it should not happen like that. It should be in the range of 5 to 12%, which is advantage. And coming to the nature of fine ore size, it could be the fine size, it could be the less than 10 mm, and what is the volume, it finally affect the bulk density of sinter. That is why you need to choose such nature of iron ore in the limit range of size of the particle. For example, if gangue material associated with the iron ore, if it is more, it leads to the slag formation more. You need to add additional flux. And sinter bed permeability. Bed permeability is mainly affected by the moisture content and proportion of sinter returns. So how do you achieve this bed permeability? Greater the bed permeability, more air blast supposed to be drawn, and more permeable, it has disadvantages. There will be a loss of sinter bed strength. That is why it should be optimum. And coming to the rate of air blast drawn through the bed, if the suction through the wind box, if the suction is increased more, and there will be a transfer of heat between the gaseous phase CO and solid iron ore and coke and limestone powder will become less efficient if it is increased more. It should be less. If it is very less also, the flame plant in the ignition wood, it will not reach to the all the layers of sinter bed. So that's why it should be optimum. How much total amount of air blast supposed to be? It depends upon the bed permeability, bed area, bed height and suction volume. With using this empirical formula, you can calculate the suction flow, total flow is being represented by F is air flow and P is the permeability of bed and bed area A, H is bed height, W is wind box suction volume and N is the empirical factor. You can calculate. And coming to the conclusion of this particular topic, which variables are the most sensitive in deciding the sinter product yield or efficiency? Which are the variables? List out. And what will be the optimum bed permeability and moisture is significant in the case of sintering process. Justify it how? With explaining few points.